going on, Geekdom? This is Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today we're reacting to a music video. This is Moon. The song is called Seoul City Drift. Yeah, this is my first time listening to this artist. I want to check them out and see what's going on with the song. I have this on my list for a bit as well. Trying to get to a whole bunch of stuff that I can that's been on my list for a while. So, yeah. So go ahead and check this out and see exactly how this goes. Oh, we're racing. Oh, I've seen her before. I think she was in some video. She's mixed.
I'm not okay with that. No need to be impolite. One night take I need to fire. 알아버리는 그 perfect time. 인정할게 물이 나서. I'm the ghost of 내가 와서 모두가 나 불러봐 진짜 엄청 예쁜 영원히 talk. CDIG 내가 one night take. There's no ease on. feel kinda free on. Thanks to the speed on. 내가 계속 화나 버티니까 내 발이 뻗기 잘하잖아. So city drift on. So city drift on. So city drift yo. So city drift yo. When the bass drop in the basement, everybody ends up on his feet up. Yeah. Soul City Drift yo. Soul City Drift yo. When the bass drop top. When the bass drop top.
Alright. I was almost there. Midway. But yeah, I seen her in a video. She's mixed with black and South Korean. So I want to say it was her. It looks like her. Because I was like, I remember seeing a video where they were talking about people who were mixed with Asian and like other like races and stuff. And I want to say she was one of the ones that was on there. But yeah, I was like, this is not bad as far as the song and stuff goes. Definitely like it. I didn't know she was a rapper, so I was like, it's interesting. I'll definitely check out some more stuff from her as well. But yeah, I like the look of the music video. Usually with South Korean artists, there's like when it comes to shots and stuff, they really do. They focus in on how the look of shots and stuff are. So it's nothing out of the ordinary with that. It'd be out of the ordinary if it was just something that was just like weirdly shot. But hey, sometimes you want to stand out. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, she doesn't sound bad. She isn't as explicit as well, she isn't explicit. There's not a lot of female South Korean artists that are explicit a lot. It's like it's a few, but it's not a lot that is very like explicit when it comes to their raps and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, so yeah, I give her that and everything as well. I was like, she kind of sounds like what you call it a bit, like a lower tone. Well, not lower tone, but a higher tone pitch of Iggy a little bit, just a little bit, because like Iggy is a little bit deeper. I want to say she's like a little bit like higher when it comes to her, with her voice. But I was like, I don't know why I thought of her when she was when I heard her. But that's what I thought of. But yeah. But this is cool so far. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Like seeing the racing and stuff when it comes to a music video, especially when you have the song called Drift, Seoul City Drift. Hey, I want to see some drifting and some cars. If you don't get that in the music video, something wrong. But she's trying to blend that in with dancing and other stuff. So hey, she got a lot to work with. Let's go ahead and continue.
Right, I'm not okay with that. No need to be impolite. One like that, I need to fire. 알아버리는 그 perfect time. 인정할게 물이 나서. I'm the ghost of 내가 왔어. 모두가 나 우러러봐. 진짜 엉덩이야. 영원히 Seoul City Drift. 내가 one night stand. There's no ease. I felt kinda free. Thanks to the speed. 내가 계속 화나 버시니까 내 발이 꼭 뻗히지 잘하잖아. Seoul City Drift. Seoul City Drift. We Seoul City Drift. Yo, Seoul City Drift. Yo, when the bass drop in the basement, everybody ends up when it's speed up. Yeah, Seoul City Drift. Yo, Seoul City Drift. Yo, when the bass drop top, when the bass drop top. Yeah. Yeah, in Seoul City I drift. We Seoul City Drift. Yo, Seoul City Drift. Yo, when the bass drop in the basement, everybody ends up when it's speed up. Yeah, Seoul City Drift. Yo, Seoul City Drift. Yo, when the bass drop top, when the bass drop top. We Seoul City Drift. We Seoul City Drift. Yo, Seoul City Drift. We Seoul City Drift. Yo, Seoul City Drift. Seoul City.
All right. Seoul City Drift by Moon. Yeah, I never liked it. I was like, it wasn't bad whatsoever. Again, as far as the music video, she had a lot that she had to work with when it comes to it. For the dancing, the showing off the cars, and then showing off like the actual drifting. You know, the races like got a lot to work with. But yeah, I was like, she wasn't bad whatsoever. I can definitely see her as a model as well. Like, if she doesn't do modeling, I was like, she should, because she definitely has like the body, the height. I was like, look how tall she is compared to a lot of people. But she definitely has the height. She definitely has the size, I think, to do it. And she's hella talented when she do like rap and sing. I definitely think she can be like a star. So hey, I definitely think that. But yeah, I gotta look her up and see what else like she does and stuff like that. Cause yeah, I was like the only thing that I think I was just seeing her on was just that video. And it was somebody else that was like half black and half Asian, South Korean, that I seen in that video. But I was like, it used to be the videos and stuff that I watch where they talk about it was just usually people who were like Japanese and mixed. But yeah, that was my first time seeing a whole bunch of as far as like South Korean mix, as far as just black and South Korean. I knew there was like some African. That was an African couple. Well, the young lady, she's African, and her husband is Korean. So they I watched a video of them. They're YouTubers, and they went to have the kids visit his grandparents, his mom and dad, so their grandparents. So in South Korea, so I thought that was pretty interesting, and I like the warm embrace and stuff that the family had of them. So I was like, that's cool. I don't know how, like, if that's like the case for everyone. I don't know anyone's situations and stuff like that, or how situations are when it comes to other countries. I just see like certain people's videos, and that's why I was like, I like that. But I've like heard some things, but I'm like, I don't know, just because I'm not from, South Korea. I'm not from Japan. I'm not from in China. Like, I don't know exactly how they treat certain people depending on. I just hear stories and see other people's videos, but everyone tends to have like a different mixture of things and experiences. But I'd say that's the case of everywhere. because everyone tends to have different experiences. Like my experiences wouldn't be the same as somebody else who was black or from a different state and stuff like that, because their experiences and stuff would be way different than my experience. Even someone from my city, where I'm from, can have a whole totally different experience than I have. So we all see stuff from different lights. So it's just interesting just seeing people's stories and stuff. But I didn't get to read on her story and how how it was for her growing up. Hopefully it wasn't bad. Hopefully she was embraced. I would love for that to be the case. But I'll definitely look her up and see some more of what's going on as far as just her goes. Because I was like, she's not a bad rapper whatsoever. And I haven't heard much from CL. I haven't heard much from Jesse. So, and they're like they're two of my main female artists that I listen to, Little Cherry, like rappers and stuff. So I'll definitely check out more from her. But, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe to see some more of my videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, geekdom.